Hi Leo, I hope you guys are doing peachy. So Leo, while I was pre-shuffling for you, I heard if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. And I was getting like, kind of like a defense mechanism kind of energy, like, well, I don't care what they think anyway. So that could just be a side note for somebody, Leo. And I do believe that, like, if you don't, I don't believe in toxic positivity, but if you don't have to tell somebody, like, oh man, I hate your shirt, like, if you don't have to, somebody else likes something, like, that's fine, right? Like, maybe you have somebody like that around you who's, like, very strongly opinionated, and it's like, nobody fucking asked you, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Or vice versa. Just be careful of that, Leo. If I called you Libra, I'm sorry. But just be careful of that, Leo, around you at this time. So let's get into the tarot. We've got Door to Spirit and Anxiety coming through. The worst is over. The worst of something is over with this Anxiety card. Something is wrapping up. The storm is moving away, Leo. So there could have been something that you were fearing. And we've got this Door to Spirit. This talks about like a higher timeline. Like a spirit is opening a door for you. A new opportunity. A new higher timeline. A new path. A new beginning in some way for you. There's some kind of change coming in for you, Leo. I feel like you're being... Oh, that anxiety just feels like worrying over nothing. Or like, it didn't feel like that, of course, but it's like you were worried about something that didn't happen, is what I'm getting. Because it's like in the nick of time, like Door to Spirit. Like something is happening in the nick of time that's changing things. Yeah, we have impasse, reflect, and redirect your energy. And then we have uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. And narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. I mean, whenever I get that narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully, I always think about, like, watch your thoughts. Watch the way that you talk to yourself, Leo. Watch the way that you're thinking about a certain circumstance. Because there's, you know, we could be walking through this fog here, right? Which is that anxiety, like not seeing things clearly in a situation. Or you could be taking this higher path of clarity where you are seeing things clearly. It's like you could be living in fear in a certain situation, or you could rise above it. And we have uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. It's like there's something that's under your nose. Like something feels like it's stuck, it's not moving. And I do feel like that is the case, but there's a solution, or like a new path that's like right in front of you, but you may be too focused on the problem to see the solution for some of you. We have proud coming through here for you, and we have joyful. I mean, proud of something. It feels like, because I'm getting like lifting something up, like you've gone through something and you're very proud, or you've created something and you're very proud, you're very joyful about it, you've come out the other side of something, and there's pride, there's happiness. Yeah, Leo, it's like you're coming out the other side of something. You're seeing things from a new perspective. Like you're realizing that there's nothing to be worried about anymore. is what I'm getting. So your Angel of Abundance card, we have Organize for Success. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. I'm getting that this could be like what's right underneath your nose. There's something about like that narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Or there's a situation that's messy, that it's like, get things organized, Leo. Like that could be paperwork. That could be like, you could find something that, like uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. You could literally be finding something that's helping you in a situation, like a piece, like a paperwork, or maybe you thought you lost something, or I don't even know. I'm getting like paperwork and receipts for someone. So that could be like, what would that be, like taxes, or I don't know. All right, Leo, let's get some more information for you. Okay, we have direction coming through. So this is the wild offering, whatever you need to offer up to God, the universe, whoever you pray to. It says, Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body, and if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. There is like, Spirit is opening a door for you. Like, I feel like you've asked for direction, and Spirit is saying, hey, here it is. It's like, take this path right here. It is important that you take that divinely inspired action that comes through. Like, it's important that, yeah, because you've got that like narrow pathway. It's like this is the way. Like, you're being shown the way, Leo, the way forward. It's very clear to me. Let's get some Work Your Light for Leo. We have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Some of you, like I said, there's like a new path here. There's a new way of doing things, or something new here for you, Leo. Some of you could be birthing something new, like you are a creator of some sort, or even like starting a company or a business, or starting some new sort of charity work, or some of you could be giving birth, literally. But it's like something that you've dreamt of in the past, something that you've visualized in the past. And we've got trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Your intuition is physically telling you to physically do something at this time, Leo. Like, you've got this anxiety, and there's this storm outside the window, and then this storm behind you here is very strong. I do feel like it's not like a reason to be afraid or worried kind of anxiety. It's like your intuition is telling you to do something. And there's like your solar plexus, your heart chakra, and your third eye. So your personal vision, right? And we're talking about dreaming a new world into being, like your personal vision, and then your heart space, your emotions are telling you something. And then your solar plexus is like your personal power, your like that yang energy, like taking action on something. Something could be affecting your body, like be causing you anxiety because you're not taking action on it, Leo, or you're not prioritizing something that needs to be prioritized, Leo. What spirit animal wants to come through for Leo? All right, we have the unicorn and the tortoise. I don't usually take more than one, but I'm going to, because they both kind of flew out together. 10:10 when I looked up at the time. You are being guided to be mindful. Enjoy each moment and have patience with yourself and others. Taking small steps forward will deliver you to huge accomplishments. So the tortoise is about patience, persistence, and resourcefulness. Yeah, there is something about being mindful, like tread thoughtfully, like watch your thoughts about things, the way that you speak to yourself and even others, and taking the steps that you're guided to take. Like even if you can only move a little bit at a time, you're still moving forward, right? And we have the unicorn here, purity, wisdom, and action. You are being guided to have faith in yourself, the knowledge you possess, and the magic of the universe. You are where you are supposed to be. Feel your way through each segment of your life. You will clearly see your next move and take action. Big results are the ripple effect of inspired action. I keep getting this about like action for you, Leo, like divinely inspired action. Spirit is like pushing you in a certain direction. And like the worry that you have or the anxiety, I feel like it's almost like your intuition is telling you one thing and your body is feeling it. The way you're feeling it is kind of off a little bit. Like your brain, no, it's your brain. It's not it's like your body is taking you, there's information coming through your intuition. And your brain is like doubting it, is second guessing it possibly, or something like that, and causing you anxiety. What's going on for Leo? What's going on? We got the Three of Wands, waiting, Leo. I do feel like there's a lot of confidence coming in here for you. Yeah, after there's like some sort of Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, there's some sort of clarity, some sort of breakthrough, aha, or epiphany moment that you're gonna have. It's like you're sitting in this spot and you're looking towards the future, like your next actions, or yeah, it's like you're waiting for this communication, or you're waiting for this idea to hit you, like waiting for the solution. And the Hanged Man is here even, and it's like, sorry, my cat just scared the crap out of me. Her little sneezy sound. The Hanged Man, it's like daring to do something differently, seeing things from a new perspective. Is like unlocking something, like you had that impasse, that stuck energy. It's like, yeah, it's like daring to do something differently. Leo is coming through, keeps coming through strongly with the Hanged Man for me recently, like surrendering to what is and realizing like I have to do things differently. We've got the Empress here. This is, I love threes just in general. So we've got like co-creative energy here. You've got three, this is a 3 because it's a 12, so it breaks down to a 3 and a 3 here. So you have 3, 3, 3. And you also have 1, 2. So you have 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Which I really like. Leo, this is like beautiful like the birthing kind of energy, like birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Like you are having a glow up. There's this massive like confidence energy that's coming through for you after a period of like anxiety and not really being sure of what was going on. I feel like it's almost like you know how when you take action on something, like Spirit tells you to do something, and you're like, this is really what I want to do as well. So you take action on it, and then you have to kind of wait. There's like this in-between period where like you're waiting on the results of something, or you're waiting to see how something goes. It almost has that kind of energy, like kind of wiggling, like almost like nervous, like peeing every 5 minutes, just because, like almost like if you had, like you went and you had a job interview for something that you really, really wanted, Leo, and you had to wait like for this company to call you back or something like that, and you know that you deserve it, you know that it, like Spirit told, like it's almost like God, Spirit, the universe told you like, this is yours, go for this, and you have to wait. And then that time in between, right? Like having to surrender to that in between period, is kind of nerve-wracking. It's like nerve-wracking is what I'm getting. And we have Judgment here. I love Judgment and the Empress together, because for me it talks about like complete transparency and authenticity. It's like being very authentically you. Leo is very strong. It also talks about like a judgment call, like the time is now. Like usually on Judgment, they're rising up out of their coffins, like it's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's like very beautiful energy. Let's get some more on this Three of Wands for Leo. Yeah, the Devil, kind of like that, like, yeah, the Hanged Man. It's like that limbo period. And the Seven of Pentacles, it's like taking action on a plan, right? The Seven of Pentacles, investing in something, and then like the Devil and the Hanged Man is that limbo period, like waiting to see what happens, waiting to see how it goes, is what it feels like. And we obsess, like the Devil is obsessing over it because we have an attachment to how it goes, right? We have an attachment to the outcome of whatever this is. So it's like, even if Spirit tells you like, you know, this is meant for you, this is going to turn out this way, there's like that nerve-wracking kind of where your ego, you know, your head is telling you like, I don't know, are you sure? Like, should you have done it this way instead, or should you do this instead? Kind of like that. And because you have to wait and see what happens. Why the Ace of Swords for Leo, the Empress, and the Four of Wands? Got a lot of repeating cards here, Leo. The Four of Wands is everything coming together. It talks about crossing the finish line, a celebration, and the Empress, right? Like something being birthed, something coming into the physical is what I'm getting as well. It's like seeing, knowing that something is yours, that something is working. By the Hanged Man for Leo. We got the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. Some of you, there could be a relationship wrapped up in this. And if that's the case, I would say to let them make whatever move they're going to make. Like, it's like somebody needs to say something to you. And I feel like they need to come towards you is what I'm getting. And I feel like they will, but you need to let them do that. But Leo, we've got the Lovers here and the Knight of Cups. For some of you, like there's a divine choice here with the Lovers and the Knight. The Lovers just in general talks about making a choice from the heart, from your heart space, from your emotions, not letting your ego or your mind get in the way. And like the Knight of Cups, like he's got his heart on his sleeve, right? Talks about your, not just romantic feelings, but like your feelings towards things. Like, what is your heart's desire? What do you desire? And there's a choice that you need to make, Leo, in regards to what it is that you desire. And the Hanged Man talks about, you know, like a new perspective. Seeing something differently. What is this Empress energy? What is this Empress energy for Leo? Yeah, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Nine of Wands. Some of you, this situation has to do with like your resources. So that could be like your money, your time, your energy, your home. I feel like there was fear and anxiety here, right? The Nine of Wands and the Moon. This is like been there, done that, and I built a wall. Right? Like the Wounded Warrior, like a very defensive energy. And the Moon is a very reflective energy, right? It's that subconscious kind of, what's the word? Like our subconscious is influenced by past experiences, especially if things have been repeated, right? Your subconscious will start to, like, a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. So if you experience something and it causes you to have a thought repeatedly, which that's what I see with this Nine of Wands, like your subconscious, because a thought has been repeated over and over because of something that has happened. And it feels like it has to do with like your self-worth or your resources. Leo, you're rising above it. Yeah, the Magician underneath the deck. Yeah, and Judgment, like rising up out of the coffins, like you're rising above it. Rising above past experiences or beliefs. Oh my gosh, yeah. Clarifying Judgment. We have Temperance, Judgment, and the Chariot. Oh, this is really nice. This is really, really nice. Leo. Some of you are getting like a second chance at something. I don't see this as like a person. I feel like it would be, it's a dream. It's like a second chance at a dream. But going after it in a different way, right? Temperance is about blending a couple different, you could be blending a couple different energies that are very Judgment, like authentic to you, like, or blending something from the past in with the present. And even the Chariot is like two sphinxes, right? Two horses. There's just something about balance and blending. There's a victory here, though. This is like charging ahead, charging forward to success. And Judgment is like making a judgment call. It's like maybe something has taken patience. It's taken a while with Temperance. Yeah, like tread thoughtfully. And where else was that? It was like taking small steps forward will deliver you to huge accomplishments. And oh, there was something else that was like, said something about like slow, steady movements. I don't remember where it was, but it's like that's very strong in your reading, Leo. Like you will be victorious. It may have taken, maybe it has taken a good while to get to this point for you, Leo. But this is really nice. It's like you're headed, you've gained a lot of wisdom along the way. Even the tortoise talks about like ancient wisdom, like, and it's not saying wisdom on this card. I think that's why you got the unicorn and the tortoise, because this card is the one that talks about the wisdom, but really the tortoise talks about ancient wisdom. And like there's old stories. I think it was the Native Americans, the natives, that they talked about like the earth being on the back of on a tortoise's back or something like that. Like we all live on a tortoise's back, something like that. Alright, that is what I have for you, Leo. I am sending you guys lots of love. I hope you have a really great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!